I'm down bad. You saw the title, man. Pay me no mind, sports and entertainment. My name is Wood. Just finished watching this. Damn. A great game. A great collegiate game. Respect. Got to give up respect to UCLA. They win it 51-49. Um, Hell of a game. Just the big thing is this kid, Johnny Juzang, 28 points, 11 to 19. What he had? I think he had 20 at the half or 18 at the half on 8 of 10 shooting. Tiger Campbell made some big buckets for them. He was the only other guy in double digits for for UCLA. Michigan missed their last 8 field goals. And just an off night for everybody. I don't think John scored a point in the second half. Dickinson finished with 11. Wagner, 1 of 10 from the floor. One thing, and I hate to be high percentage shots and size matchups with Dickinson. Davis had a good run. He finished with 7 points. But when you got guys looking to pass the entire second half, when you have them looking to pass first, you take them out of the rhythm of being shooters. So it is what it is. But I would have wanted Sean D. Brown to get one of the last shots personally. I know as good as Wagner is, you go to him. He shot the air ball the first time on the last second shot where Brooks caught the air ball, tried to put it up. Could Brooks have called a timeout? Did he not know how much time was on the clock? They come back and get another shot after the timeout, and Wagner takes that three-pointer. I didn't think he had much of a chance of knocking that in. I think, like Jim Jackson said, I really wasn't a fan of Smith taking the game-winning, to win the three. He had Tiger turned around. He could have drove in a couple of more, maybe got the floater, maybe got a layup, but he went for the three. You didn't need 3. But, it's a good game, man. Somebody had to lose. I think just all night long, Michigan was kind of off. When you don't have, when you have a guy like Juzang makes it easy for the team when he gets 12 straight points. And, going 8 or 10 for the first half. A hell of an efficient game. The only thing with throwing the ball inside, whether it was Dickinson or Davis, it's almost like on the football field when you run, when you run the ball inside the 2 or 3, inside the 5, and there's only one result. There's only one thing that can happen. Versus if you go to a pass, you have multiple routes out there. The quarterback can run it in. He can pass. And I just felt like with going inside to the big guys, and you're going inside to a big freshman in Dickinson. It's not like this is a upperclassman, a junior, or at least a sophomore. I mean, this is a kid who was playing high school talent, 7, 8 months ago, 10 months ago, whatever. So, damn. Shout out, I wasn't all that familiar with the Juzang kid. Hell of a game from him. I thought we caught a break when Jaquez, and that's the thing. Jaquez shot his when they were up 50-49 after Wagner's 2 free throws that he made at 35 seconds to go. They come down and Tiger Campbell gives the ball up to Jaquez, who shoots the ball quickly. And I think that screws Michigan because Michigan, you're not trying to hold a ball for 20 seconds. Especially being college kids, college game, you're not trying to hold the ball for 20, dribble out the clock for 20 seconds or 15 seconds. So him taking that shot early in the clock, which Jim Jackson mentioned that he hated, that he didn't like that. It worked against Michigan because they weren't going to try to use all of that time. Who shot the ball? Well, that was when Wagner got the free throws. Hell of a game, man. Hell of a game. You can't ask for two better brands in UCLA and Michigan. To be in an Elite Eight game, everything on the line to go to the Final Four. 1 point, 2 point game to separate it. Michigan finishes the season 23-5. UCLA marches on 22-9. Damn. That's what I'm saying. You get to the end of the game, you've had all of these guards and Wagner as kind of a wing, just a wing player. But you've had all of these guys the entire night catching the ball, looking to pass it inside. Even a couple of times, they passed it inside. The help came, they kicked it out, and the dude was still looking to pass it inside. And like I said on the recap from the Sweet 16 game, here we are in this era of shooting the ball of the three ball, and Juzang was the only dude lighting it up from behind the arc, which Juzang only went 2 of 5 on the night from behind the arc, so that's really not a true statement. One thing that hurt Michigan in that first half, between Mike Smith, he was on the bench for quite a bit when they came back, when they made that second half run to get back in it. But Mike Smith, Wagner, and Brooks at the half were 2 for 13. Yeah. And then if you add in, I think Shondi Brown might have been another guy. If you add him in, they were like 3 for 16 as the backcourt guys. So a very cold night for the Michigan shooters. Damn. Wagner, he's gonna be pissed. He went 0 for 4 from 3-point. Smith hit the 1. They were 3 for 11 as a team. Shondi Brown hit 2 or 3. I thought Shondi should have got a look. Michael Finley Jr. I thought he should have got. I could have listened to the Barkley over here drinking coffee or something on the set. But yeah, man. Davis came in, went 3 for 6 off the bench. Shondi Brown went 3 of 5 off the bench for 8 points. Mike Smith finished with 3 points. Campbell finished with 11 on 5 of 10 shooting. That's what I was saying. After the Sweet 16 game, man. I mean, when you looking at your point guard finishes with 3 points, that's just crazy. That's just crazy. In this day and age, all the guard play, and you got a point guard who finishes with just 3 points. The 1 3-pointer late too. What he put him up? He put him up 43-42 with that step back 3, and then Tyler Campbell comes right back down and gets the lay in. I believe that was on Wagner. I didn't like some of the switching that Michigan did. They constantly had Dickinson out on the perimeter, guarding smaller players, and then kind of panicked. No one came and switched back with him after the ball got moved around to get Dickinson back to the taller player. So it was, UCLA. Shout out to them, man. They got the better matchups all night long, And then you got a guy like Juzang who was shooting the ball hot. I was surprised he missed the free throw at the end of the game to even give Michigan a chance to tie or win. They couldn't capitalize on it. Wagner just killed me with that air ball, man. Kill me with the air ball. But, you know, it happens. It happens. Like I said, no one's probably going to be more miserable for the next week or more than Wagner. You know, go 1 for 10, you know, in an elite game, in an elite 8 game. And that's what's frustrating with Michael Smith. You know, he's a guy, I think I heard earlier in the year, coming over from his last school, where did he go? Columbia? Where was it? Columbia or something? Getting 19 shots a game. Damn, he missed that 3 right there, just watching the replay. Not a bad look for Wagner, honestly, on the last shot. Not a horrible look. I didn't like that he was fading away a little bit. Man, maybe could have even tried to get the foul if he was a professional. If he was a pro, he would have figured out a way to flop and maybe have gotten that you know, gotten the whistle there. But damn, Juwan. But shout out to Mick Cronin, man. Shout out to Mick Cronin. Actually was he was just an assistant at Woodward High School. I think one of my partners is the current varsity football coach down there right now. But then he gets up to Cincinnati UC as an assistant, Louisville as an assistant, 01 to 03, goes over to head coach Murray State, 03 to 06, and then is at Cincinnati 06 to 2019. And, you know, now a couple of years at UCLA and in the Final Four. So, hell of a run by an Ohioan in Mick Cronin. Let me get on off of here, man. Bite Down Boxing. I mean, damn. That's how miserable I am. This ain't even boxing. Pay me no mind. Sports and entertainment. You don't have to be great to start, but you have to start to be great. Go Blue, hell of a season. Next year. We got the McDonald's boys coming in next year. So beat us while you can. Because it's about to be a different story. I'm out. 1.